Hello, pilots, and welcome back to Flight Academy Season 3. As always, my name is Phil, and today we have Game 12 of Group 1, the final game of this group, so we'll know who is going through to our finals. As always, the format rules are in the description below, but continuing to join me, we have...
Hi guys, it's Amy.
Hey Amy, welcome back. We might not have any First Order or Empire on the board, but we definitely have two very fun ships, and as you said earlier, we have the pretty Rebels B-Wing.
It is very pretty.
It does look darn cool actually in red. So let's quickly run through those lists. On the left we have Andy, and it's going to be a big deep breath for this one. He is running Pamik Nero Good in the Resistance transport with automated target priority, jamming beam, ion cannon, proton torpedoes, Corsella, Rose Tycho, R4 Astromech, and a shield upgrade. So just a few things on that ship, to be honest. And all of them are actually really darn good, as I have found out. But what do we have on the other side there, Amy?
In the pretty B-Wing, we have Tennam with elusive, fire control system, auto blasters, heavy laser cannon, advanced proton torpedoes, hull upgrade, stabilized S-foils, B6 blade wing prototype, and a weapons systems officer.
Possibly one of the most upgrades we actually have on any of the ships in Flight Academy this year. It's just a really cool build, and it was one of the ones that I was actually very tempted to fly myself. I think I had a list of ships, and the B-Wing was definitely one of them. So I'm really glad that, although I didn't fly it, Wes decided to fly it anyway. But that was a nice first shot there from Wes, taking off a shield off of Pamik whilst he has the opportunity. Didn't look like he had the target lock, so couldn't double tap there, unfortunately, which would have been quite fun. But tell you what, that resistance transport, you've got to be really wary of it, because it can reverse, it can stop, it can do rev maneuvers whilst it's got 2 or fewer stress tokens, and then it can get rid of them with R4 and Corsella. It is an incredibly horrible package to come up against, to be honest. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, especially considering it's a transport ship as well. I mean, I would maybe rename it as like some form of super space ninja ship of some description, just because it sounds so more aggressive.
All of what it's done in this talk, so obviously I asked all the players to send me their lists prior to getting this all set up, so I had an idea of what was coming up, and I could get all of the displays and everything ready for it. And when Andy said he was running the transport, I was a bit like, okay, interesting. And then I came up again, and it was like, more than interesting, sneaky, very, very sneaky. Pamik's a really good pilot, and the combination of upgrades on there is solid. Like I said, Rose being able to spend a result to get a target lock, R4 Astromech to give it more blues, Corsella to get rid of all blues by doing a blue maneuver, ion cannon, jamming beam, the proton torpedoes, absolutely devastating. Really solid ship and a lot of health to chew through. Very surprising, and that's why he's currently second in the board. It was a very tough and tight group for Group 1, but all players have done really well. But just checking, does no arc there for Pamik, just out of arc there, so well played by Wes, sneaking another shield off. But I tell you what, I absolutely love the fact that we have just 2 chunky ships going at it, because they've both done really well in this. And just a reminder, at this point, any of these 2 can make it to the finals. Andy is currently in second. Wes might be in 4th in the group, but there are 4 points up for grabs, and if he gets that will propel him right up towards the top of the board. So, going to be interesting to see how it goes. But there's that stop and bump there. And just the one hit going in takes the shield, but gets that target lock with Rose Taiko, which is just incredible, really. And that is, I believe, the first point of damage onto 10 num there. Yep, first point of damage onto 10 num, so Andy's starting his trek there. I think they're just having a look at Elusive to see if that could have triggered. Yep, they have decided, but didn't change the result anyway. You don't fly Rebels anymore, do you, Amy?
No. I think the last time I actually played Rebels was back when Sabine's Tie was first released. So it was a long time ago. I got converted to the dark side incredibly quickly.
I mean, that was 1.0 when that got released. And in fact, I say that, I'm pretty sure I bought quite a few of your Rebel ships off you.
Yeah, I think you did actually. But I did keep Sabine's Tie back because I love the paint job on it. So if I'm ever flying like a TIE Swarm, I'll always put that as like the leader of the pack.
Oh, definitely, because from the outside it just looks like a normal TIE. And then when you sort of look at it closely, like, something seems sus in here.
Yeah. I mean, we reclaimed it back.
Oh, that's a big shot. That's ion cannon, and that is a hit crit in there. So, oh, he gets the evade, so takes the damage but is not ionized. That is going to be key. Oh no, sorry, I missed it. There was 2 hits there. He is ionized, so that is not great for Wes there. He's going to be stuck right in front of Pavik, but Pavik does have to actually move somewhere. And that's less than ideal, actually. It gets rid of those stress, but it does now mean that Wes can't get past, or can. Oh, if Wes had done a straight maneuver, that would have been actually better because he would have bumped and still got a shot. But he's doing that bank, which I actually don't think is too bad. No shots are going to be exchanged, but it does give him a bit more freedom for the next turn to move and get a better position. I mean, he does have to be really wary, though, of that reverse maneuver because that is just horribly sneaky. Okay, Andy going aggressive, doing that one hard to try and trap Wes. Obviously, that's white at the moment for the resistance transport because it does have R4 astromech on there, but that is a great one Talon there. Right into the face of Pavik. Spending the stress, getting 2 hits and a crit. So that's going to be hit crit going through. That's half points. And what is the crit? Waiting to see it be drawn. Direct hit. Ouch.
Right.
Advantage Wes right now. But still a pretty good position for Pavik. He can put some serious hurt in right now. Got the target lock, got the focus. doesn't need either of them. So that's 4 hits going through. And I'm pretty sure that was the ion cannon. Yeah. So 1 damage and an ion. Obviously not going to put 3 ion tokens down because you don't need to because it's a small base ship. But here's that reverse. Now, did Wes call that Andy was going to go that way and angle his ion move in, or did he go the other way? Oh, unfortunate he went the other way. Opportunity for a free shot from Andy there. Would he go ion cannon again, or would he try and go for damage? I think. What do you reckon? Damage or ion cannon? What would you go with?
I'd say ion cannon. Just with the way that the ship's facing.
Yeah.
Just to make it difficult.
He has gone ion cannon, so that's going to be Wes ionized for another round because it's 3 hits there. So 1 damage, ionized. Able to control where this is going to go. And I think that is actually so powerful. We've seen Ion be incredibly useful throughout the last 3 seasons of Flight Academy. May have to consider banning it for season 4, but we'll have to see what plans we have when that comes up. We are working on a slight update to the format just to keep it fresh. And again, Wes puts himself right in front of Pamic. Again, ion or damage, ion or damage. Ion is just... It is really good. It's really strong, but I'd be so tempted... I'd want to get some damage in there. But you know what? When you're rolling 4 hot dice like that, you're guaranteeing ionizing him. To the point where you can even spend one of your hits to regain the target lock with Rose because you know that you've got enough there. That's crazy. But we have less than 4 minutes left. Both ships under half points, so they're going to need to score some good hits. That is incredibly close there. And he can still get another shot on, so it's probably going to hope to ionize 1 more time. Oh, that's not great, having to spend the target lock. Okay, so 2 crits. Takes the damage, but is not ionized, so Wes's dial is fully open. This could be... That could be the most important role of the game there.
So close.
Bumps, clears all stress. But can keep one of those stress and take a focus. $2K from Wes. Lining up potentially heavy laser cannon. I think heavy laser cannon would be the right option. 4 dice there. No, just go for a normal shot. 2 hits coming through, spending that stress. Two hits going through. That puts Pamic down to 1 health. This is where it's getting dangerous now. Going ion again. No, sorry, proton torpedoes this time, in fact. So going full aggression with the damage. 1 evade. So that's 2 crits. Looks like one of them was a direct hit. Both ships down to 1 health now.
Oh, this is so close.
Oh, and a loose stabilizer, so Wes has to go straight, otherwise he's out. And that is a very awkwardly placed obstacle in front of him. Again, it's hard to judge by the angle. I think he's got to do at least a 2 to avoid it. I know a 2 will avoid it because he did the K-turn. Not from Pavik. 2 forward. That is going to bump. Does it leave him on? Just double checking if it bumps. I think the question they're having is obviously earlier when Pavik moved in, he bumped into 10 num before 10 num did the K turn. So they're calling that as a bump there. Wes not taking the focus. He's relying on the initiative kill right now. 2 hits will do it. 2 hits does it. Nothing Andy can do about that. A very, very hard fought win there from Wes. Andy so close to sneaking that through, but that was incredibly close, that game. What a way to end Group 1 there. That is how it's done. So let's have a look and see how that actually affects the final table. So, still sitting at the top due to the better head-to-head results between myself and Wes. With 12 points on top is myself. Second place, Wes with 12 points. Andy in third with 10. And Ben at the bottom with, Andy with 11 points. Ben with 10 points. That was an incredibly, incredibly close group stages there. But we do know which 2 pilots are making it through to the finals. And we can see exactly where they're going to line up in those final stage. Obviously, we've got third place players going through as well. We'll have to wait to see how they pan out. But myself and Wes making it into the top and bottom run of the knockout stages there. Just waiting to see who our opponents will be. And you'll have to wait till the end of Group 3 to find out that. But Amy, thank you so much for joining us there. I hope you enjoyed that one.
I did. Thank you very much. It was great to see, and well done, guys.
Thank you very much. And guys, thank you very much for continuing to watch. Like I said, we still have Group 2 and Group 3 to finish for the group stages. But don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time.